Hey guys, hello. Today is 21st of May 2023, and today I'm gonna talk about one thing which is known as dilemma. So, all of us almost know what is the dilemma. Dilemma is basically a crossroad when you have to choose, when you have to decide. But what is life? Life is all about choices. It is never a linear thing. You always have to choose what you want to do, what you want to be. So, life is full of crossroads. Either I want to play with my phone or I want to work on my laptop, either I want to record this video or not, either I want to go out, roam, or either I want to do something. And it's not like everything comes with a definite consequence or a definite output. See, a lot of people say that if you play all day and all night, you're not gonna do anything, and if you'll study, you're gonna make out something of this world. But it's not definite yet. The definition of this world is has started to change. That is why the statement that whatever happens for good is becoming much and much more relevant nowadays. If you fail in your class, you do something else. People say whatever happens for good. If I'm playing, let's say, a Call of Duty whole day and whole night, I'm leaving all my academics, all my studies. I might not able to do anything on my academic basis. My career won't be on that side. I'll say whatever happens for good, and I someday might be a master player in playing Call of Duty or something like that. So practice does makes a man perfect in whatever the thing he is doing. So some or the other day it's gonna show up. Whichever thing you are doing, it's gonna show up. Like when I was a child, I used to watch a lot of Discovery Channel, National Geographic, History TV 18, and all whatnot. And everyone used to say that you watch TV all day, all night. That's not a good habit. That's not a good thing. All the teachers used to say you don't watch cartoons and all. But yeah, like doing all those things is helping me right now. Like what are we were just clay at that time. That's everything which we watched, all the exposure which we got at that time shaped us. Even in conversations, like I am a very socially anxious creature, so I don't know how to make friends and all. And if someone's vibe is quite different than mine, I am unable to crack a conversation with them. So if anything comes out to be quite similar, let's say that is even a cartoon channel or even a show which I used to watch when I was a kid, I was like, damn bro, this is the common point between us, and our conversation just flies away. It's like the best conversation which I ever has if something is similar between our childhood. So life is basically about all choices, but right now I feel like I am very incompetent in making choices, incompetent in thinking what's good and what's not. Towards the end, decisions are primarily taken upon two considerations. One is if you truly want to do something, you choose that thing. The other is you are stuck in dilemma and the timeline crosses over, and whichever thing which you are doing, you keep doing that. Like let's say my decision is either I want to go out and call a friend or not. Let's say that friend's number is in my phone and he was one of my dearest friend some time back, and I want to reconnect with him, and I am in dilemma that should I do it or should I not do it. Then if I am very enthusiastic about reconnecting with, I'll call him and it would be my best decision. I will call it, oh man, this is the best thing which I've done. The other thing is I'll simply think, and for a time being I'll just keep thinking. I'll keep regretting upon some of the things. I'll keep thinking that okay, I should have done this, should have done that, and then the time passes, and then I was like, okay, leave it here. Let's not connect with him, and I'll maybe sad, and I'll do something else and be like, oh man, it was my good decision to not connect with him again. Because see, you will face the consequences of those things only which you have chosen, not those things which you have left. And that's very true. Like I'm not gonna face the consequences of not connecting with him. Okay, someday I might feel like if it's something very very important, like let's say you fuck this spectacle here. Like someday you have the plan of connecting with some CEO or someone, some very important teacher in your school, and you left the decision on time and you forget to connect with him, and then those who did got wonderful opportunities. That is also true. Is this a lipstick? I guess it is. Okay. I identify as her Mahadev. That was a क्या बोलते हैं उसको bio of one of my friend. Uh-huh. Okay, by the way, like in television serials and shows, the actor also uses these lipsticks and what do you call kajal in English? I don't know. You know why? Because everyone likes highlights. Highlights is just a very wonderful thing. So when I first learned how to paint now, how to draw, I still don't know how to draw, but there are a few cracks point which everyone wants to crack to make their drawing look beautiful. So that time I cracked that whichever thing you are doing now, just try to make black outlines out of it. So if I'm painting, if I'm let's say sketching something, and it's something like let's say a sun in yellow. So if the whole sun I made out in yellow, the grass I made out in green, the trees leaves I made out in green, the trunk I made out in brown. If I particularly gave everything an outline with a black pen, the thing's beauty came out wonderfully. So that's the beauty of features. So it's me. These that is why the contrasting colors are very wonderful match. It's something very great. So that is why, like if I'm a dark complexion guy or if I'm a super fair complexion guy, and I don't have much features means my outlines aren't that clear. So if it's my lips, I'm dark complexion guy. If my lips are black, if my mustache is black, if my nose, everything, you can't feel the depth. If you are watching from that angle and you can't feel the depth of my nose, if you can't feel like how big or how small my nose is, if you can't feel where my eyes are starting and where it's ending, if you can't feel my lips exact composition, exact shape and figure of my lips, you'll not have that much features to appreciate on. So that is why you still try to put outlines. That is why women look beautiful in makeup, because they try to create that contrast in things that you'll, even if you don't want to look into these things, you'll notice them. So you'll notice their eyes, if they have that beautiful kajal on their eyes, their face, they apply that pink whichever whatever you call it, and that simply glows upon their face if they are fair looking. So basically that's one of the very key reason fair looking girls are like very beautiful. And I'm not gonna pass any racist type of comments, but fair looking girls, I also do find them quite beautiful. The reason being simply they have like wonderful black hair, some women apply some highlights and all. So everything which makes a bit of contrasting tone still doesn't uh, breaks the conventional outlines. Like if you apply some very rainbow type of color, then it feels quite different. So not going into that aspect, but yeah, long, straight or curly, anything. It could be hairs, fair skin tone, proper eyebrows, like proper eyebrows, yeah, dark eyebrows, so it's very clear. Then eyes, very clear, pure white. This I don't recall what we call that. Then black, or even have some contrasting color. Uh, Eyeballs, let's say blue, green, damn. Then yeah, perfect contrast of the nose. You could find out that there is some depth of field in nose as well. It's not flat on the face. And yeah, that is why jaw lines and all these things are important, because those are the sharp things which are there. Like those are not smooth, yeah. Like cheeks are ample to fall for anyone. Those are very smooth things. Cheeks, nose, lips, but yeah, everything should have that sharp edges tone. So yeah, sharp jaw lines, then beautiful lips. You could actually identify where this lips got started and where it's got ended. All these color tones which you apply, like lips have a different tone similar to the overall facial tone. Obviously you don't want to look like a rainbow. So like if that girl is fair and every outlines is like in black shade, so anything which is correlating with either the dark shade or to the light shade will look fine. Like the nude shade of lipstick or the even the darker brown shade of lipstick will look fun, wonderful. If you have the pinkish tone in the face and the kajal on the eyes and all, so it's gonna look really wonderful. So yeah, so why the hell I got into this conversation here? I was actually talking. Fuck, girls will get me killed someday, yaar. Yeah. By the way, I cherish them a lot, yeah. I don't know I'm gonna get anyone or not, but yeah, I'm quite lonely in that matter of fact. I just want to earn money because of that. Okay, want to earn money. I want to get girls because I can't get them emotionally. So I need money, bro. So I was very money minded when I was in standard 10th, and that was my basic key decision why I took engineering as a field and not medical sciences or any other fields, because I was pretty bright kid when I was in standard 10th, so I could have actually taken any of the fields which I wanted, and I decided to go with engineering. Damn, I regret it a lot right now. Who won't have any engineer said that they like the field which they are studying ever? Nah, I was basically talking about consequences. So we never know about the consequences which we have left. Almost never. That is why we always prefer to say that whatever happens, happens for good. Because every time we have the option of saying that the glass is half full rather than saying the glass is half empty. And it's always better to look into the goods, ignoring the bads. That is always the better way out, better things to do, better thing to do. So the dilemma, the choice of my life was stuck on the point that should I go for an intern, which is highly, right now it's highly volatile. I'm not even sure that I'm able to get it or not. Or should I go to the institute and clear my summer course? Because that is a very important thing, to clear summer course. And as it's a course of MA 214, which is really dumbass course, and it's horrifying. The course is horrifying. If I'll be unable to clear it in my fourth year, because I've already repeated it twice, if in my third attempt I'll be unable to clear it, then I'll get an semester extension. So all the efforts which I have given for placements and other things will be lost. That I don't want, especially that I don't want. So it's better to give the effort for placements in the name of projects and courses rather than going for an actual intern. So you have to sacrifice a few things. So I have decided of doing the summer course, but the thing is I feel like I'm a bit late, so I might have to drop this plan, or like my luck will snatch away this plan from my hands. Reason being, the end dates have passed, and I have sent a mail to the faculty advisor, and I don't know what he's gonna say. He hasn't responded yet. It's been more than 13-14 hours since I have sent the mail to him. Let's see, whatever happens for good. That's all which I can say. Okay, even if I don't get a job from IIT Bombay, I'll do something out of this world. I'll do something out of this world. I have a long life to live. Even if I'll start late, it's never too late. I'm just 21 right now. A complete failure yet, but a long life is still left. Some people get their things very late. I'm still learning here. I still feel like I'm quite noob around this world. I don't know a lot of things, so I'm still learning. And yeah, as the time passes, you don't feel it. You feel it while you are living it. So I'm feeling the stress, anxiety right now of not getting a proper intern, of not getting good grades, of not getting, like, I have got ample amount of friends and all, but I'm still feel lonely because I'm 21. I'm a bit desperate. Right now, I'm getting a bit desperate. Yeah, I don't want to call this out in every video which I record, but this is something which is being going through my life quite highly, because I have appreciated all the things which I have seen in movies, in TV shows, in real life, in real world, that I cherish them the most. Here, I cherish them the most. So all of us have got dreams, no? My dreams aren't related to getting a dream job or something. I just want to tour around the whole world in a bike or in a car, and to love. Yeah, pretty dumb dream, I must say. Yeah, pretty dumb dream. And towards the end, I'm gonna live the quite conventional life which everyone is gonna live. I have understood that. You know why? Because dreams are just dreams. And ख्वाब तो ख्वाब है, उनका पूरा होना तो ज़रूरी तो नहीं है. ख्वाहिश है तो ख्वाहिश है, ज़रूरी तो नहीं है. I don't remember the lyrics, but yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, because dreams are just dreams. You have to take unconventional part to make them true. And right now things are like that. I'm not even close to getting that, so somehow I have to find some ways to survive in this fucking world. And for surviving in this world, I have to get my way out of it. So towards the end, like till now, I'm still going from conventional ways. I didn't like studying, so I left studying a lot of time in my college, and now I am begging to study. I'm like, okay, give me whatever thing that is, I'll study, I'll get good grades because I want a job. Because truly, I want a job. Yeah, first you have to think of what you want to eat and not, then you'll think of any other things. Yeah, that is why like most population of India is not concerned about mental health and not concerned about love and all other things. That's why your parents are like, go make your career, because every one of us know, yeah, the thing which is more important is to survive in this world first, and then to think about other things. And yeah, dreams are later. If you are ready to survive, you are ready to have a roof on your head, a place to eat, and some good things. People are like, okay, these are satisfactory. Don't go behind your dream. Have your food, have a peace environment, and that's fine. But yeah, once you go out of your comfort zone, you go out in the real world. You see that there are tons of people who are living their dreams. So that's basically pops the bubble and makes you feel more desperate about your dreams. So yeah, I have seen bikes and cars, and I know that I need money to travel, to do all those things. And I have thought of doing a lot of other skills. I used to think that I have skills here. I used to think that I can make videos, I can make vlogs, I have creativity, I can do all those things, and I'll never cry for survival. But right now I feel like, okay, it's better to go with the conventional part and make a sure certain way in which you can survive, and then look for other things in which I can pursue perfection. Because it feels like, okay, I'm a pretty bad video creator. I don't want to go to that way. I don't want to face disappointments. I don't want other people to be disappointed with me. And it's pretty that of a thing here. Okay, leave all these things. It's tons of talk which was irrelevant today. So today is 21st of May 2023. Let's end it over here at 17 minutes 20 seconds. It's RMS signing off. See ya after some time. Maybe if I'll get the summer course, then I'll go to IIT Bombay. Okay, see ya.